every school claims that they have a close interaction between faculty and students, especially every small private New England liberal arts school. I have found that unlike many schools where that is just a slogan in the view book, this is a school where that is a living, breathing philosophy that is expected from day one.
Here's a great example of a Colby-Sawyer project that is visible and fun and creative and ties into the history of the town, and that's the maple sugaring project that started last year with Nick Baer and his class. And that project touches every area of the campus. It's the business students, it's creative writing students, it's environmental studies students, and anybody who's interested in taking part in that course. But it's also very visible in the town. They're tapping trees along Main Street, along Siemens Road, and the town can really taste the sweet rewards of the energy and creativity of the Colby-Sawyer students.
I'm really excited by our new initiative with the Teaching Enrichment Center. Over the past several years, we've really worked hard to help faculty in their teaching endeavors, and one of the primary goals of the Teaching Enrichment Center is to enhance student learning. For the past year or two, we've done reading circles, learning communities, had coffee, tea, and conversations, and participated in workshops. We've also participated in webinars, attended conferences and workshops together. We've had course design groups where faculty come together and look at each other's course syllabi and talk about an upcoming course and some things that they may be trying to change, and get ideas and support from each other in those endeavors as well. Our new faculty participate in a 4-day orientation program as well as a monthly seminar throughout their first year to support their transition to Colby-Sawyer's teaching and learning community.
I've been working here for 12 years and it's been the best job I've ever had. It's probably the only thing I can think of that's more exciting than actually going to college. You know, when you think back and remember your years at college, they're pretty exciting and pretty intense, and working at a college is like just as good. It's a great place because there's so much going on, and all the young people here just bring so much life and change, and it's awesome.
So one of the things that I love about this job and about working here is the opportunity that the college makes for people to move from one position to another. In my case, I started here working in the fitness center as a fitness center monitor, actually, and an opening came up for the director of the Hogan Center, and I applied for that job and got that. And after about 5 or 6 years in that job, I had made a decision that I wanted to teach, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to go back to school for. And some of the faculty were talking at that time about a new major on campus in environmental studies. And that was the thing that really struck me, like, oh, I'm really interested in that field. And so I went back to school, got my master's degree, got a PhD in environmental studies. And along the way, once I got my master's, started teaching adjunct here and transitioned into the faculty. And lots of other people on campus have moved jobs, and it's really neat to be at a place where you have the opportunity to do that. And they supported me through that change and have supported others.
What's great about on-campus activities is that there's just such a wide variety. We do a lot of things that cater not only to the students but to staff too, and it's always fun to see the mix of staff and faculty and students at different events.
I think Colby-Sawyer is a fantastic place to work and to teach, and I think it's a fantastic place for everybody who works and teaches here. And when you ask me why, I think the primary issue is because we are all focused on one thing. We are focused on our students' education. We realized that we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be so fortunate as to get to do what we do, which is teaching, supporting, advising, and sharing time with our students and our colleagues if it weren't for those students. So they are truly at the core of everything. We are a student-centered school. That's our mission. Now, because of that, we collaborate with one another, we get along with one another, we're small so we know one another, because we always agree on the end, which is a fantastic, engaged learning experience for our students. So to me, at its essence, Colby-Sawyer is a great place to work because we are all here doing something that we love, which is providing our students with an outstanding college education.